3 in another controversial issue drew a crowd of hundreds to the steps of the State House last night. They gathered to rally in support of President Obama's health care reform plan, saying the current system has failed them. Eyewitness News reporter Alex DePrado has more from the Providence Mobile Newsroom.
The vigil, one of 300 held nationwide last night. Supporters say they hope it gets Congress to quickly act on health care reform, but others say, first, step back and take a closer look. On the steps of the State House under a clear sky, a couple hundred hold candles and raise their voices in support of health care reform.
I'm a small business owner, and over the last 15 years, the price of health insurance is crippling us.
Nancy St. Germain is one of many who spoke to the crowd in favor of a public health plan.
I had a brain tumor that had been growing in my head for 20 years.
She lost her home after being laid off while recovering from surgery.
It was a choice between paying my mortgage or paying for my health care. And no one wants to go without health insurance after a brain tumor.
But a small group gathered with the message, it's not the right time.
My main concern why I do not want this health care reform is because nobody can explain to us how we are going to pay for it.
But these supporters say the bills before Congress to reform the system will make health care better for all.
Catastrophic illness would be one of the major fears for me. I mean, it's hard enough just to afford the regular medical bills. But if I were to have a catastrophic illness, the only real assets that I have would be a house worth $97,000, and I'd lose that, and then I'd be on public assistance.
The reform supporters say they'll hold these vigils once a week. There was also praise for Senator Ted Kennedy last night. He was a strong supporter for health care reform. At the State House with the Providence Mobile Newsroom, I'm Alex DePrado, Eyewitness News.